Welcome to MES e-learning channel. Today we are going to learn about interviews, the different types of interviews and the essentials of interviews. In the last videos we have seen the recruitment, we have seen the selection process. Now what is an interview? Interview is very important for selecting a candidate for a job. There will be different types of interviews that could be there. That is one-to-one interview, which will help us to know about the in-depth knowledge of the person as to how the person, what the person knows about a particular profile and so on. It can be a panel interview wherein 8 to 10 different experts are there who are going to question the candidate, observe them, judge them, and then they are selected. It can be a telephonic interview many a times during the COVID times, and if the candidate is in one country and the company is into another country, then they try to do the interview through telephones or through Skype or any of the video call source. So that can be also one way in which the interviews can be done. So there are different types of interviews here. There can be a structured interview. Now what is a structured interview? A structured interview is one wherein the company or the HR department makes a set of questions which needs to be asked to the candidate. They are not allowed to make any changes in that. They will be asking a set of questions which is already prepared, and here this becomes one of the advantage here is for this particular thing is that nothing is skipped. We are well prepared for our goal, as per our goal, as per our purpose, and we are asking whatever we are requiring. But the disadvantage here is that we cannot help the candidate. Sometimes a person is unable to understand the question. So I cannot give a clue to them. I cannot ask some other question to link it to the main question that I want to ask and get the information done. Or if a person is nervous at the initial, once they enter the interview room, so I cannot just interact with the persons to make the person comfortable and then start with my questions here. So that becomes one of the drawback in the structured interview. Then comes the next one, which is semi-structured interview. Semi-structured interview, here there may be few questions that have been structured which will be asked, but here the liberty is given to the interviewer to ask certain questions, to link up the questions so that you can make the person comfortable before starting the actual interview. So that is also one way in which the interviews are done. And the last one here is unstructured interview, wherein in the unstructured interview it is like on the spot I would ask the questions to the candidate. There is no preparation, no set of questions that are prepared beforehand. The benefit over here is what? That I can see the situation and accordingly I can ask the questions, make the environment comfortable, and get more, help the candidate by giving them certain clue questions and get more of information. That is possible. But at the same time, the drawback is that many a times I may skip the very important questions that would be required to fulfill the purpose of the interview. That I may skip, that I may forget. So that becomes a disadvantage. So this is for the types of interview. Okay. Now the next one we have is essentials of interview. Now essentials of an effective interview is what? Here we will divide it into three phases. That is before the interview, during the interview, and after the interview. Now I am speaking from the candidate point of view, a person interviewee point of view. I am not speaking about the viewer point of view. So here as a candidate, here when I want to go for an interview, I have got an interview letter. Here before the interview, what I need to keep in account is, first thing, I have to check what is the time of the interview, what is the date of the interview, where is it located. I need to say that what is the travelling time that will be required for me to reach there. Suppose the interview is in Bandra, I need to travel from Panvel. So I need to see that what would be the travel duration required if I take a train, if I take a bus, if I take a cab, what is the different time durations that will be required. I need to see that if it is a 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. interview, I need to reach there at least by 9 a.m., 1 hour before, right? Because there are certain formalities that we need to do before we try to start with the interview. So I need to reach at least 45 minutes before, not if not 1 hour, at the place of the interview. And so this is one thing that I need to keep in mind. I need to check with the cab or the bus timings or the train timings and so on. Secondly, I need to see that I have to see to it that I am carrying my resume, which is a latest updated one, along with me. There should be no grammatical mistakes in that, right? Then it has to be signed on to the updated date, and signature should be there into it. So that needs to be seen. I have to see that I do not carry much of my baggages with me. I need to see to it a folder is there, my certificates are there, the copy is there of certificates, the original certificates are there, because they will be checking with the transcripts. Many of the companies, they do that. I need to see if I made a portfolio for myself. I need to carry that along with me, along with the resume, one pen along with me. So these are some of the things that I need to carry along. Okay. Then coming to the dressing part, it has to be a formal dressed. That we have to see that we are formally dressed. So that again matters, because that is again one thing which has been observed when the interview is done. So that these are some of the things that I will be taking care. Apart from this, I need to prepare myself. So what I do is I have to go to the website of that company. I have to read about the company. What is the company all about? What are the different things that they are doing, when it started, and so on. Because if they ask you what do you know about our company, or why are you joining this, I should not be blank that time. I need to know and speak out something over there. So I need to prepare on that. I need to prepare what could be my SWOT analysis if they question that. So some questions, common questions, which is expected in the interview, I need to prepare well hand. Introduction of myself, strength and weaknesses that I have, or why do I have to change the job, or if I'm currently into somewhere. So I need to prepare little questions on that and see to it. Okay. So these are some of the things that I will be doing, preparing the essentials which are there before the interview. Now comes the during the interview. During the interview, when I reach the particular venue, I need to see that I need to first go to the reception, wherein I need to register my name, so that they also they are also informed that the particular candidate is being there for the interview, so they can put in their records. Similarly, I need to see to it that you can politely have a conversation with the other candidates being there, so that you can do during the interview. Once you enter the interview room, here you need to ask for the permission. You need to have a slight smile on your face. You need to talk only what is being asked to you. Never go out of the topic. Never try to exaggerate and say something which makes it obvious that you are just exaggerating. You are just trying to tell additional things to them, just like a buttering sort of a thing. So that should not be done. Only what is specifically asked, that needs to be answered. Very important thing over there, again, when you are entering the room and they ask you to sit, you have to give them a thank you and sit down, and try to see that you do not carry many bags when you enter the interview room. It should be only one folder and one handbag that you have to have. Similarly, you have to keep the folder in front of you on the table or on the lap, and the bag should be down beside the chair where you are sitting. It should not be in front of them on the table. So keep that in mind. Carry your pen, because they will ask you to put a signature on the sheet and so on. So your pen, you cannot go there and can ask that I need a pen. That will look very bad. you need to be prepared, you need to carry your pen along with you. Very important thing, they may ask you a question as to why you're leaving the current organization and you are joining here. Here, never speak something negative about your company. Or even if there is a problem, even if you are not, if you are willing to change the job because of some problems, you will always have to speak positive about the company. Because here, if you are speaking negative, they may have in mind that, you have just met them for 2 minutes before or 5 minutes before and you're speaking something negative over the company where you're working since 5 years or 6 years. And so here the same thing you will do when you are joining here and going to some other company. So even if you are eligible, even if they have in mind to select you, they will on spot reject you there and there. So you have to maintain your image, never speak negative about the current job. Always try to see that you are trying to tell positive about them also. And so here you need to answer the questions whatever is asked, and at the end you can just say a thank you and leave the interview room. And after the interview you have to wait for say 4 to 5 days for their response to come. If you have got a response, you can accepted the letter, then you can join. If you want to negotiate, you can go and approach them, or if you have not got any response, then you can follow up and you can find out the status. Sometimes it is because of some reasons they may have delayed the selection process, so they would they have not yet evaluated or taken up with the further process, so it may take time. So you can have a evaluation follow up with them, or you can try out applying for another jobs simultaneously and see if you can get something more better than what is there. So these are some of the essentials which are there to be taken care of whenever you go for an interview. One more important thing, whenever you are speaking in the interview time, you should never play with your fingers. You should never bang on the desk. You should never hold the desk. You should always try to be very, very normal. Try to see that the nervousness signs are never there on your face, and you should never hold a kerchief in your hand or a pen in your hand when you're speaking with them. So this all things will matter because they will observe your confidence level, they will observe your audibility, how audible you are, whether there is a breaking in your voice, whether the eye contact is there. Because if you do not have eye contact, that means you are nervous. So that needs to be there. So all this becomes very, very important to be taken care of whenever you are appearing for the interview. Okay. So thank you so much.